Hey, what's going on? TriggerhappyJon coming at you with another Nier Reincarnation video. All right, guys, today's video is going to be kind of a quick, short, and sweet one. You will notice that there's a lot of memoirs on the screen. There's a reason why there's a lot of memoirs on the screen. You will notice in the bottom left-hand corner, if I move my face out of the way here, you can see the 280 out of 500 held. Guys, I'm farming memoirs. I finally made it to the point in the game where, farming memoirs are important. And I realized something. I should probably be telling you guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but now is the time to be farming memoirs. You will notice, let me move myself kind of out of the way here, that I've been farming a lot of them. I haven't went through any of them. But let's say, for example, let's go in here and find a halfway decent one. Okay, this isn't terrible. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not terrible. If I hit enhance, okay. Success probability 100%. Oh, that's awesome. So is that just for this one, or is that going to be for more? Just bear with me. Okay, well, we could take it up again. It's still 100% chance. What's going on, John? Well, right now they have upped the chance to succeed on upgrading memoirs. You'll notice memoir enhanced success rate up applies to all memoirs for 21 days. You have 21 days to max out your memoirs. That's how I'm going to put that. And here's why. So I don't know if this is going to directly coincide with PvP launch, maybe? Question mark. Or if it's just, just to kind of get everyone in game, get us engaged, get us caught up with the JP server. I can't say for sure. I don't have any official information on this, unfortunately. I wish I did, and that would make it a lot easier to explain to you guys why you need to be doing this and why I'm saying you need to do it right now. But what I can tell you that is now is going to be the cheapest time to upgrade your memoirs, all the way up to 15. I would highly recommend you go in here and you find a memoir set that best suits your playstyle. And I say it like that because there are several different memoirs and memoir sets, right, guys? So for example, you can kind of see the ones I have equipped here, but I did just farm a bunch of agility set over the night. Also, spoiler alert, I'm going to be comparing agility and figuring out what is actually going on with agility. Is it speed like in most games? Does it only affect your normal weapon speed up? I don't know. I know I'm going to be spending the next few days kind of upgrading some of these memoirs and kind of getting a team really good and set that I can use as a base. And maybe that'll tell me how agility actually works in the game. So in this case, I really wanted to farm a bunch of agility. I was also really looking for some crit rate ones, which are going to be, go to my reference document. They would be, sorry guys, I don't have this up on screen for you. I am working on one. I just don't want to really release it when it doesn't look very good yet. So yeah, if I come down here, these are going to be my crit rate boost ones. I kind of want that as well. And just until I get to better stats on my weapons to where I don't need crit rate set so much as I do crit damage per se. But I wanted to see that crit rate. So I feel like agility and crit rate are really good to be farming right now, guys. On top of that, there's also going to be, what's this other one here? The attack up one, and the deals an additional 40% damage when landing a crit rate. I'm listing these ones off specifically. So you see, here's your crit damage up by 40%. This one's really good, but it does apply to, you have to crit first, guys. Keep that in mind. You need to have that crit rate for this memoir to apply. If you don't crit, then you don't do anything with this. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you're going to be able to do that. Sometimes you won't. It just really depends. I've found that I'm getting my characters between 40 to 60% crit rate, and they're critting, I mean, about every 2 to 3 hits. So, I mean, if it's a 4-hitter ability, I'm getting 2 crits. Essentially is what I'm trying to say. If it's a 5-hitter ability, I'm getting maybe 2, maybe 3 crits out of it. Generally speaking though, you want to have a really high number, guys. You want to hit that like 70, 80, even that 90 to 100% mark. It's going to be hard, it's going to be tough. So this may not be the best memoir for you, but if you're willing to take a gamble, or if you have a decent enough crit with your weapons, or you get like good crit rate substats, see this one right here, guys, or you get a crit rate primary stat, real IQ play, that will really boost the amount of damage that you can really put out with this memoir set. I feel like that memoir set's going to be here for a long time. Now, if you're someone else and you're kind of struggling to really get that set, the one other thing you can fall back to is just your attack set, guys. So I don't know if you realize this or not, but the way crit damage works is it scales off of your attack. So first you have to hit a crit rate check, right? So you need to be here, we'll say this is 1, this is 100. You need to be in between this crit rate check, and you need to make the check that says, okay, you're going to crit. And then what's going to happen is your attack is going to get calculated with your crit damage, and that's going to be your overall damage. So if you have a really low crit, or really low attack, but a super high crit damage, you're actually being less effective in your damage output because your attack needs to be up there to really scale correctly with your crit damage. So that's why I would say this set right here would be pretty good. Now, some of you who have been playing this for a while know exactly why I just said that and why I said those particular sets. And that is because if you come over here to quests and you go over here in subquests, all of those memoirs can be found within our lovely witch dungeon. This is not the newest dungeon. It's the second to newest dungeon, but it's got, in my opinion, the best, I would say, overall memoirs in it. It's a little harder to complete. As you guys can see, I've only 2-starred the bottom one here, and I really can't farm this 100% yet. I can farm level 9 100% no problem. I did it overnight last night, to be perfectly honest. And I'm working on getting into this one here because there's also a couple sets in this one that I wanted to talk about that I feel like are really going to be worth a lot when it comes to PvP. And that's going to be the, where is it? This set right here, this Laurel, the Blighted Flowers. So what Blighted Flowers will do, I don't think I have any, guys, which is why I'm not pulling it up on screen. But what I can do here is I can come over here. Let's go grab it for you. Sorry. Should have had this propped up before I started hit record. I do apologize. It was all the way up here, John. What are you doing? There it is. Okay. Now, if you come over here, guys, this set over here, don't rent it out. Don't sell them all. There may be a strat. There's always a strat with these sets, but it's usually an in-game strat. So don't get rid of this set. There's probably going to be a strat later on when we get, like, say, raid content or something else like that. But this set right here, guys, this Blighted Flowers, weapon skill cooldown reduced by 30% at start of battle. For those of you who don't know what that means, so that means that from your first turn, right, so battle starts, everything is calculated in ticks, okay? So that means 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, fills up your little square bar, right? So if your weapon skill cooldown reduced by 30% at the start of the battle, this is going to be a PvP memoir all day long, because that means instead of your full square here, think of it as you only need to fill up 70% of it. You're already as if you've taken 30 ticks out of your 100 ticks for your ability. I hope that makes a little sense to you guys. So if you are going to be a PvP oriented player, we don't have it out right now, you're going to want to go get these sets, because these are going to literally allow you to just go in there and boom, get in there and get your attacks off ASAP. At the very beginning of the video, I did mention I'm going to be testing agility. There's a reason why. It's because agility and then a cooldown skill like this really are going to coincide with each other. Like, what's going to be better? If your amount of ticks that you take, like I was saying, you have ticks, 100 ticks all the way around your square, right? So by agility, does that increase your tick rate? That's how it works on most games. We don't know. I'm going to go test it. I'm going to let you guys know. But there's going to be a fine line there if it's going to be better for this Blighted Flowers set bonus for PvP, or if it's going to be better for agility. I'm willing to bet this Blighted Flowers, though, is going to come in with a major increase and be very popular in PvP content, guys. So you're going to want to farm these. And the whole reason why I say you're going to want to farm these, this is kind of okay, but it's just going to help you chain. Not really worth it. But the reason why I'm saying you guys want to farm these is because, yes, same as the other things, it's half cost stamina right now. And if you really want to upgrade some memoirs, all you got to do is you got to come in here, find a memoir you want to upgrade. So like, here's one. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. We got crit rate and it's already a 5. Let's just roll that one all the way up. you will see at the very bottom it says how much gold is required. And this is going to be a fixed rate at the moment because there is no success probability difference. Notice that my success probability is staying at 100% the entire way up, all the way to level 15, which guarantees me all those upgrades. Now you'll notice that, oh, this rolled pretty beautifully. That's a 31% crit rate boost right there, guys, with some HP, which is great. That's flat attack. Flat attack is crap. But I will release another video later on that will actually break down what stats and substats you really want to see on a memoir and what you're shooting for building comps. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. You see here, it says I used 128.3 thousand gold. That's all I used to max out my memoir from 1 to 15, and that'll be a flat rate for my level 5s the entire time that this is active. We have 21 days to max all these out. Go out there, go farm them. Be picky and choosy, right? Because you'll notice here, even up here, I don't have a whole lot of gold, right? I'm lacking gold. You can go out and you can farm gold. You can get memoirs. You can sell memoirs. So if I go back in here, right? I'm in enhance, but if I go and I back out and I go to list sell, right? I can go back into memoirs. And let's just pick a, you know what, let's just auto sell. See if I have any trash. Okay, so yeah, it automatically found some trash here for me. You'll notice that trash is 2 stars, right? No one cares about 2 stars. So we'll take those and we'll sell them. And there you go. I've made back some gold that I lost by farming. So you're gonna need to be picky and choosy and make sure that you're really utilizing your gold correctly as you're doing this, guys. And as you can see, I farmed overnight. I literally spent 999 stamina overnight, and I ended up with quite a bit of memoirs. But as you can see here, it's filtering out all the 2 stars that I got. And that was a lot of them. That was a whole lot of them. So a lot of them were trash. So you need to farm a lot to really utilize and get this bonus inputted. So here we go. So auto select. Okay, so I finally got rid of all my 2 stars. The rest are 3-star or above. And yeah, you guys saw that I went from 800 gold up to 989. So I was able to sell them back, get some profit. So I essentially upgraded that one level to 15 for free. And it's a set rate right now. So go farm your memoirs, get what you need. I would highly suggest that you get to a force level of at least 70 or 80k before doing so, because really, guys, the thing to pay attention to with farming memoirs is what actually drops where. So you want to be able to farm level 6 or higher in memoirs on the witches, and 6 or higher in all, because at least then that'll give you a 3-star memoir drop. You really want like the 5-star memoir drops, or sorry, not 5-star. You want the, what's the high? Is it 4 or 5-star, guys? I am so sorry. I apologize. I should have clarified that at the beginning. 4-star. Yeah, I think it just goes up to 4-star. Yeah, 4-star is what you really want to actually upgrade. I do apologize. I should have specified that at the beginning, but like you just heard, I was a little iffy on it myself. But yeah, you can get level 3 stars to drop from level 6 and up. So go farm that. Make sure you can farm level 6. Reference a couple of my other videos if you're struggling. You can't make that content. There's a couple of other videos that I have released that will actually tell you, okay, this is what you need to do with your loadout to really synergize and get the most damage out. Go back, go watch them. They'll help you out a little bit if you're struggling to kill and knock down level 6 of the dungeons. If you're not, then awesome. Go up as high as you can. I would say go farm level 9, level 10. Try to get those agility, crit damage, crit rate memoirs. I think those are going to really help you, as well as I would say get a lot of those. Get a good sets that you really feel for, and then switch over and go get that PvP content memoir, guys. I don't think you'll regret it, especially if you are someone like me, or you're really excited for PvP content. You're going to want to farm a lot of them, and you're going to want to farm them quickly. So but yeah, guys, that's going to conclude it for today's video. I hope that was somewhat beneficial. I don't know how much everyone does around the world and how much they know and how much they pay attention. I talked to a lot of guys that were, they're following everyone else's instructions. They're like, yeah, I haven't farmed memoirs yet. I just got a set bonus, yada, yada, yada. And it kind of dawned on me. It's like, you know what, guys, I should really put it out there. Like, yeah, you guys need to be doing this right now. It's going to help you so much in the end. So yeah, I'm going to call that good. I hope that helps you. Let me know down the bottom, what memoirs are you farming? What substats are you looking for? What stats are you looking for? Are you farming the Witch? Are you farming the 2 older dungeons? Are you farming Aberth for the PvP set? What are you farming? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday on Twitch, 8 p.m. EST, as well as on the weekends. I stream Saturday. I try to stream between 10 and 11 a.m. on Saturdays. But if I don't make that stream, I make sure I always get at least one other stream. The main reason I do that is because I do have a lot of UK people that watch me and support me, and it's really hard for them to stay up super, super late when it's 8 p.m. EST. So I'd make sure I try to do that 1 in the morning on Saturday, Sunday. And yeah, it seems to work out really nice, to have good turnout. So come out, ask some questions, get some help. We do account takeovers. I have channel point reward redemption stuff as well. And yeah, hopefully I see you guys soon. And if not, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. And yeah, talk to you later, guys. Peace.